Hello, I am David Geddes, and this is my history project on the Revolutionary War. The Revolutionary War was a war of separation of the American colonies from Great Britain. The Americans, fed up with subway fares set up by the British, went to the Boston Tea and threw a party. This is called the Boston Tea Party, but the British weren't invited, thus starting the conflict between the two countries. Following this was the Boston Manicure, in which 5 Bostonians were tragically killed for having nails deemed too fleek. In reaction to this, the South seceded from the Union, sparking the conflict. The British were on their way, and thus ensued the Midnight Ride of Paul Revere, who warned, "The Redcoats are coming." Now, Paul Revere was a fashion expert, and just according to his predictions, Redcoats were in style a week later. So in style, in fact, that the British soldiers were referred to as Redcoats, led by Colonel Claus, who tried to spread communism by giving children gifts, thus spreading the resources, triggering the Red Scare. Colonial soldiers were referred to as Patriots, led by Commander Gronk. The first shot during the Revolutionary War is referred to as the shot heard around the world. The Americans won the war when Founding Father John Adams used his trademark atom bomb to force the British into surrendering. After the war was won, a document called the Declaration of Constitution was made, signed by Benjamin Franklin, inventor of lightning, and John Hancock, inventor of signatures. It was then that George Bush became the first white president. After founding father and struggling artist Alexander Hamilton, pictured here in the first ever photograph, went on to start a promising rap career. Following the Revolutionary War was the Evolutionary War, in which apes battled American soldiers led by General Scopes for supremacy. After the Evolutionary War, the British called for best 2 out of 3, starting the War of 2012. We won, but unfortunately we didn't get to celebrate the victory as the world ended the next day. America may be reduced to a pile of molten ash along with the rest of the earth, but the spirit of this great country lives on. So, what'd you think?
That's all wrong.
How do you know? You weren't there, were you? Take me back to 1776. Nope, you're right. All wrong.